We just came back from Hurghada a long fucking time ago. We got scammed this entire time from the taxi to the returning back. On top of being scammed, I filmed this for like 3 straight hours. The audio cut out randomly through this. And as soon as the action starts, it's gonna be us talking through. That's what's gonna happen. That is the cut that you're gonna see here. It's worth watching still. Yes, sir. Hello, how's it going? We actually ended up getting a limousine for our hotel, and it's $60 US to Sheridan Street, which is a bit taxed because that's like 3,000 Egyptian pounds, but totally worth it. Almost everything is a negotiation. One way? It said 2 on it. $60 to go into the center. Basically, the Uber was like a bit of a risk. It would have maybe been like 50, and they could have dicked us around, been like, oh yeah, we're actually not gonna take you home. You arrive alive. That's 3,000 Egyptian pounds, I believe, or somewhere around there with the all the exchange fees and stuff. It's a pretty good deal. It's all right. It'll do. Like, think about how quickly we would spend $60, 60 pounds anywhere else, $60 US anywhere. We're here on a side street, right next to Tupac. So a bit of context here. Basically, we hired a private driver from our hotel, and he dropped it off at a shop, and now he's making it inside to walk around the shop. He's like doing a full tour inside the shop. I don't really know how this is gonna go, but so far so good. Hectic traffic. Yeah. Just as a tip for you guys, when you guys are taking a cab out here, ask them to drop you at the McDonald's. All right, gang, this is the part where the audio cuts off. This is the part where we're basically like walking around and like we're just trying to find Sheridan Street. As you can see, there's like people roaming around, literally like just walking in the middle of the damn street, like children like fucking throwing shit, like no control. There's no lanes. Like, imagine going to driving school in Hurghada. They're like, oh yeah, just go straight and turn at the non-intersection. There's no street lights. Just turn here.
Just turn whenever you feel
like exactly.
Just turn when it feels right for you.
You remember this? This is so fucking hectic. Imagine being pregnant and traveling.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, that was.
You remember being pregnant and traveling?
I can't believe I thought that this would be.
Yeah, you were like, oh yeah, this is gonna be a good trip. Yeah, we definitely need to go into the city. We need to go to Cairo. Imagine going to Cairo.
Yeah,
this is like dead.
I know. I feel like I was like Frogger, like the whole time that I was there. There's a whole other side. We'll get to it, but there's a whole other side of the street that we can't even cross because there's no crossing lights.
Yeah, this is where the fakes start.
Oh,
and you can see, this is very indicative. Like, okay, we got the 530s, whatever. This is the worst version of a 530 that I've ever seen. It literally looked like it was drawn by a child. Other people were super friendly, at least. They're trying to get us into their stores. This is just light touch. It actually got very, very bad post here. Like, all this stuff weirdly priced. It's like all reasonable, but the price is just unclear. Like, nobody knows what the fucking price is. They just make it up on the spot. It's not that crazy. I think that, like, you can see there's like tons of football jerseys, but it's basically all the same shit. It's what they think person in a Western country would want to wear.
It's all the same thing.
Yeah, no, this is the realest shit. This guy is the realest motherfucker. I'm glad we went down here, because he's the only guy the entire time that did not try to pressure sell us, did not try to force us to do anything, and he was just a nice guy.
He was so nice, and I have so much regret. I wish I just bought something from this guy. There were prices.
There were prices on it.
Yeah.
It was 350 Egyptian pound, which is what, like $7?
Yeah.
Yeah, like $7 US. But basically, they had like really bad like Gucci top, like obviously just printed stuff, like hats.
Yeah, only here though, actually.
Yeah.
Like, it was just here.
Yeah, because he's a nice guy.
That's
exactly it.
Yeah.
It's because this guy's chilling.
Yeah.
It was super nice, didn't bother us or anything. These shirts were 150 Egyptian pounds.
Yeah, which is like $3.
It's like $3 a shirt, which is actually a reasonable price. They're really shitty shirts.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. That was the cutest cat. Oh,
yeah,
man.
yeah. Look, they had like cute, like,
aww.
I am cool. Yeah, 100%. Like, if we would have known that everyone else there was gonna fuck with us and like try and scam us, we should have just bought from this guy.
Know.
See, what did you pick out? Oh, okay. That was pretty good. Yeah, it was pretty good too. I think honestly we could have gotten like 6 or 7 t-shirts. Yeah, this guy didn't get in our face or anything. He was just showing us like the tags, and he was like, he's showing us that this is his own like manufacturing. This is his own t-shirts that he commissions, right?
I didn't know that.
And he just prints whatever he wants on them. know. Yeah, so we left this shop. It's all good.
The next shop that we go into was my least favorite.
Yeah. I mean, it was a horrible time. This is the most evil looking man ever outside this shop. He looks like, you know, in Aladdin at the beginning, the guy who's telling you the story. That's what he looked like.
Oh my god.
No racial. That shit is like fucked up.
I'm not gonna say that.
Okay, this little kid, man. This kid's a demon.
Yeah, he looks cute, but you're.
All right, so
he's not.
We're walking around the shop. It's all good. It's fine. We're just looking at their shitty shoes. Like these are horrible quality shoes. Come on, man.
Yeah,
does that look like a Samba? Does that look like a fucking Samba to you?
Okay, the lettering on it was so poor. And I'm like, look at him in the background. He's
he's lurking, boy. He's like,
I was like not interested. I did not.
I know. Okay, so I walk away. I'm like, all right, let me go look at some hats.
Oh my god.
And you're like sitting here and you like sit down, which is this is the number one mistake.
I know.
Anyone asks you to sit down, you never fucking sit down in these stores. Never sit down in the damn store. And, so it was like $15, right?
Yeah,
so it's the same price as a pair of, like, honestly, for a pair of shoes, $15 is not a lot of money, obviously, but like, you don't want these shoes.
I don't want them.
Look, he's going in. He's going the fuck in.
Hands and knees.
He's going the fuck in over $15. Evil mustache. Like, this should have been a tell for us. Did you never sit down with a man wearing a monochromatic fit? He's like, let me deal with you. You're the man. Let me deal with you.
Well, that's it. He's like, I'm not getting anywhere with me.
He's like begging for you to give a price, and you're like, I really don't want it. And you're like wiping your hands, bro. There's no way to do it. You say no, thank you. We should have like whipped all that shit out, to be honest. This guy's wild.
He's getting so mad now. He's like really trying to like level with you. He's like man to man. Like you need to buy these shoes.
And his kid, watch this. Yeah. And he follows us around at the end. He's like screaming at the end at us. Yeah.
Look at him.
Yeah. Obviously, this one was actually pretty nice, and I think the sound actually does randomly come back on this one.
Oh, really?
Like these guys are doing it right. You know what I'm saying? They got some actual brands. They got some stuff that's like not fantasy pieces, which is like helpful, bedazzled stuff. And I was like, okay, I might actually fuck with this. I might actually get this stuff. Oh! I asked everyone for ripped videos. Amazing.
Welcome.
Thank you. Literally, they have the same damn shoes in every damn store. Like you go to Thailand, you go to Egypt, you go to Turkey, they have the same shoes. Yeah. Oh, this is where we have the Loewe.
Ooh, yeah.
Loewe. I don't know what it is. I never liked Philip Klein as a brand. Like, I would never buy that. It's such ugly clothes, but it's grown on me so much just because it's so fucking ugly.
I don't know. You've never
mentioned
it once. Oh, yeah.
I forgot about this. They actually had some really nice Air Maxes there.
Yeah.
There's some good stuff in this store, to be honest, but, like, obviously I didn't want to, like, buy it. Really didn't want to have, like, a conversation after that point. And you can see, like, people here are varying, like, politeness. Like, this guy doesn't give a fuck. He's just smiling. He's just like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
the guy who owns Gucci followed us into another store. He's like, I own a store called Gucci. I'm like, what? Oh, this is the kid I bought cigarettes from. The best looking. Look, he looks like a model or something in Egypt. He was so nice. He walked into his store. Obviously, yeah, whatever. It's like kind of fucking. It has like papyrus bullshit.
Yeah, all the like blacklight papyrus like was like such a big.
Lots of crap and like lots of like shitty fragrance and stuff. We just wanted cigarettes. We're not trying to get fragrance or anything. And this was a whole thing. Like their cells are so hard. We didn't actually buy fragrance, thankfully, except for the last time. And that was such a big fuck up that we paid full price. We should have been like $10. I'd give you 10 pounds for this max. We were suckers and we ended up spending, I think, like 70, 80 bucks on our last day. I think this entire trip cost us maybe like 2,500 pounds. British pounds, not Egyptian pounds. So like, yeah, this guy's like fucking around with this magic trick. Oh yeah, this is the part where he fucks with these. Yeah, he gave you like little smelling salts, which is not healthy. Again, you should have said you were pregnant.
I know, I should have.
Yeah, so we keep walking. Like, this is actually pretty fun. Like, I think this is a pretty fun time, but like definitely too stressful for you.
So I was very much stressed out that whole time, which is like, again, I'm so glad we didn't go to Cairo because I feel like it would have been like this.
It's
like,
literally
times,
just
like,
scams,
100.
man. It's just scams.
I learned a lot of lessons from this. Like,
I have a gift for you. You know what the fuck that means. And at the end, he's like acting offended. Here's the thing.
No, he's so mad because he's like, look, I'm charmed. I'm like, oh, this guy's gonna give me a gift. Like, okay, like, I don't know why the fuck.
The thing is, he ended up actually giving you a gift.
Yeah, I know.
But the thing is, only because I was filming. If we were not filming, he would have had a completely different reaction. He would have been like, oh, only 5 pounds, only 5 pounds, only 5 pounds. And he's like, brown man.
Yeah.
And I'm like, brother, like, what?
Yeah, there were so many people, like, people just got also, like, I feel like because you lost the audio, you're missing out on every single person asking, like, where.
Yeah, exactly. And I said India like 2 times. They're like, yeah. Or here's the thing. I would say Canada. They're like, where are you from? I'm like, India. And then they'll be like, no, you're not. I'm like, okay, great. Why the fuck did you ask?
Yeah,
why did you ask? Like, what's UK?
Oh my god, yeah.
It's fucking ridiculous. I don't know. This is like a junk store, but he basically just writes crap.
And I was like, I might just buy something.
No!
Yeah, I was like, maybe I'll just
Why?
buy something. I don't know.
The skulls?
Yeah. That was forever. That was my fault. That was 100% my fault. I should not have gotten like sucked in by that.
Exactly. Is this the shop? Is this the one with the guy? The fucking one where he's just like weird as shit and he gets very angry. Oh, it is! It's the guy. Alright.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this one. Just like a crap store.
It's literally the same as what we've seen in every store. Egypt. The 3 camels.
Boss, Karl Lagerfeld.
Yeah.
Like, I'm official. Fake Balenciaga. And it's like this really angry guy with a jacket on. It's like fucking 30 degrees over there, by the way. He like makes me lean in and he's like, 400 pounds. And I was like, yeah, that's fine. I guess that's fine. It's nothing to write home about. And like, bro, like just scaring off the customers, right? Why are they doing it like this? Like, why are you doing all this? Throwing this over your shoulder and like being weird about it? Like you're selling us some like actual stuff we need. The way that they treat it like you're selling us flour or something.
Yeah.
Which you really don't need to do. I said bye to this guy on the way out. I'm like, all right, man, like, see you later. I'm like, all right, see you. And he was just like very angry about it.
Yeah, he was so grumpy. He was really weird. I wish the audio in that store alone. It's like his like vibe was just so bad.
Yeah, I know. Like why? Like if he wasn't so aggressive, I think we actually would have probably bought something. Tried to negotiate just for the video. Yeah, and he was like, "Oh, where are you from?" But well, it's not. And I was like, "Oh yeah, like do you take rupees?" Oh, I was like, "I'm from India. Do you take rupees?" And he was like, "Huh?" At this point, I was like so done with looking at fucking t-shirts, like the same t-shirts over and over and over and over. And he's like, yeah, 900 and like 500, and I was like, okay, whatever. I was like,
we were both so like not interested at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, this guy, like, he was like good. He actually was probably the best salesperson.
Yeah, he was.
That we encountered.
He was. Yeah, this is the longest conversation.
It was a long conversation. It was basically the same joke over, but like honestly, I give him like
credit.
I give him credit. Like he was like the most relaxed.
Yeah,
guy.
exactly. And this place gets kind of gungy. Like this gets really tiring after a while.
Yeah.
Seeing all the exact same stores over and over and over and over. How many more fucking times?
That's the thing. I'm watching this video and I'm like tired of seeing.
I'm tired of seeing the same clothes
stuff over and over.
Yeah, like Alibaba and Alibaba 2, right beside each other. Why the fuck do you have 2 pieces of real estate to sell the same shit? Oh man, this guy, this guy like dragged us in. Oh sorry, this guy just grabbed us. We're just filming and we're just like, okay, cool.
Yeah,
like,
just come to my shop. Like
I was like, okay, this is trash. Like this is all trash.
Oh yeah, this is like vacation, like wear, like little hats and.
Yeah. Like who the fuck's like? I mean, I would wear the stupid hat probably, but like.
Yeah.
Alibaba 1. Got the Tommy for your mom. You got the Versace. Oh yeah, I would have actually got the Versace boxers.
That would have been fun. I wish you'd bought that.
I would have. See, that's the thing I would buy. I would buy silly boxers, silly underwear, like a silly, like one silly T-shirt, and like one. Like I won't buy a jacket. I'm not gonna buy 50 T-shirts.
No.
Like they expect you to come in there and buy 5 T-shirts. I'm like, bro, why the fuck would I want 5 T-shirts?
Yeah. I guess if you were, there are people who are staying, like, because there are hotels along the strip as well.
Oh yeah, the cheap hotels are all there.
Yeah.
People who would buy clothes. Yeah, I understand.
And that does make sense. Like, I see that, but I don't know. How many people are buying T-shirts?
Yeah, exactly. Why is that all you're selling?
I guess the markup on it must be massive.
Yeah,
it must
be.
For 400, and it's like, how many people are actually buying T-shirts from here?
I bet if we stuck around, this T-shirt would have been terrible.
I think
it would have been ass. He would have literally just wrote it down with a pen on a piece of like on a T-shirt, and it would have said like it would have had like the Versace logo, and he hand wrote the rest. This shit was so ass. Like I said, oh no, it's property of Imran.
Yeah.
Right, not even. I was gonna get you a gift T-shirt in 5XL.
I would have worn it. It actually would be pretty funny.
Yeah, it would have been funny. It would have been terrible quality.
This is the worst quality property of Imran. Like,
just
like... Oh my god.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. If they had a guy like just printing like these ridiculous, stupid T-shirts, like these fucking dumbass T-shirts, then this would have been fine. But like, honestly, this is so long. Like,
we're still here.
Yeah. He's putting a box around it.
This. We can't do this.
Oh my god.
You don't have a blank shirt to put this on.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, yeah, I don't have a blank shirt. I'm like, why don't you have a blank shirt? Why do you have a printing machine?
I feel like we could really like.
It's like, yeah, come back.
This business.
I know. It was a horrible business, and this guy's so confused. Like, bro, poor guy. He dressed up, went to work that day. For this bullshit.
I know, for this absolute bullshit. They need to put that machine away because it's
I know.
causes more questions than answers. Like,
I'm pretty sure like no one's buying anything from this store though, because like this shit was so ass. Like even like the North Face t-shirt and stuff. Like obviously I didn't get super up close, but like the quality was fucking ass. Some of the worst shit I've ever seen.
It wasn't very nice. Like this is overall like God, we're in the store for so long.
My God.
Then I come in and I'm just like, what are we doing?
Like, this is the longest conversation. This is like
I feel like
this is half the video. Half the video is us talking to this fucking guy.
We were in here for so long because I think like it was like really well intentioned. Like it was like it would have been cool.
Yeah, we would have. Yeah, it would have been cool if we would have gone to him first and got a custom T-shirt.
Mm-hmm.
If it was our intention to go in there, get a custom T-shirt. If we'd known that there was a store with a custom T-shirt, if we had a goal, this would have been a good video for that. But like, this is like,
well, that's the thing. And I guess like for anyone watching, like it's like don't. This store is not gonna make you a custom T-shirt.
They're never gonna make you shit.
That's not what's gonna happen here.
If this makes the cut,
I feel like portions of it, not this whole thing. Yeah. This is like 30 minutes.
Yeah, I know. Oh, this is long as shit.
Oh, and you tried
Yeah, he does try to get back in. I was like, no, bro, no, please, no more time with you.
How much did we end up paying for this?
It was like 90 pounds.
Because it was
$90 US.
Yeah, 60 USD for like just to get like the 2 hours. So like if you are in a hotel and you're a little bit far away from this strip, what we paid was 60 USD to get driven there. The drive was at least half an hour, probably closer to 45 minutes. Yeah,
exactly. And then there's a drive back. Like, this whole excursion cost $120, but none of it was spent on anything good. Like, we didn't buy anything useful or anything we wanted here. So we actually end up going back to the shop. Anyway, we finally go back to this guy's store. This is where it ends. This is where it gets real. We actually do try on some clothes to seriously buy.
Yes.
And you actually do hold the camera this time, so you can see my drip. You can see I'm like,
nice.
Oh, thank you. Well, yeah, good, as nice as you can look after a day in Hurghada. You can see like the size difference between me and everyone else in Egypt is like fucking stark. Like this was quite a large man.
Yeah,
by Egyptian standards.
Like,
and I was like fat as fuck. Like I was huge as fuck.
Well, we ate like shit while we were there.
Like, here we go.
Like a buffet.
Yeah. Here we go. This man pulls out the extra large and he's like, okay. Like, all right, dude. So I take off the shirt, take off the jacket. It's all good. Oh man, it's tiny. It's tiny, bro. Yeah. This is extra large, by the way. This is where we're starting. We're starting extra large. And it's like a baby extra large. Like, it's not that bad. It's not that far
horrible.
off. It's not far off, but like, god damn. I was like, yo, I need like 4XL. It's not bad. It's not terrible.
No, it's not terrible. You look like a snake.
Yeah, exactly. I thought this was a lot worse when I was wearing, because I was like, man, this is like really squeezing against me. It's just the arms are so short.
The arms are really short, and then I think like it like was so good. If it was like one size up, I feel like it would have been
exactly.
Fine. Like it actually would have been okay.
Yeah.
Did you stay tied? Mine keeps coming untied.
No, mine's fine. Oh. Yeah, I feel bad for these little kids, eh?
I know.
It's crazy because this was quite late at night.
It was. At this point, it was late. Like, I think it was like probably like, because we left the hotel, like, I think around like 5.
Yeah.
We drove for an hour. We were definitely here for like an hour at this point. So it was
it's
like
over an hour.
7 and 8. Like,
We're already 2 hours in.
Oh my god, yeah. So it's like probably like 9 o'clock. Like, these kids should be in
bed, exactly.
Like, I don't know.
They're out all night. There's like no school or anything. Like, I don't know what's happening over there. Anyway, we finally got back in this car. Oh, I can feel my back hurting
from this.
Like, I need to lie down after watching this. All right, gang. All right. That was a long ass fucking video. So basically, this taxi driver, whatever, this whole experience was approximately, like, the entire cost of this was about $70 US plus 20 in overages, I think.
Oh, yeah. It took an hour to get there. About an hour to get there. We were there for what I guess was like an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Yeah, something like that.
And then another like 40 minutes or so on the way back.
We paid $90 US from this hotel, so it's a bit of a scam to get over there. I think I spent $14 US on cigarettes, so we're in it for 104. And then we bought some like bracelets
for like
about
probably like a pound.
About a pound. Yeah,
like,
whatever.
Maybe like $2 US.
Yeah, so let's just say $120 basically.
Yeah.
So basically, we didn't buy anything. You saw some of the prices on there at least. You got to see like the t-shirt spread, this and that.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good. I mean, like honestly, like pricing wise, I don't think we saw anything really less than $5.
Yes.
$5, like $5 US.
Yeah.
But not much more than 20.
Yeah.
Like so, like that's like fair.
Good take-home lesson.
Yeah.
Unless you really want to buy fake clothes, there's really not that much going on in Hurghada.
No.
You have to really want bad fakes of clothing. Overall, the people are like okay, like they're reasonably nice. Like, I guess they're about as nice as you can be in that situation. Was it a waste of time? Do I regret it? No. Would I do it again? Probably not. Like, definitely not at night. This is something you want to do during the day. You knock it out, get the fuck out of there, and then like...
I would go, like you said, I would go for at 9 a.m.
Yeah.
I would get up real early.
Yeah.
I would go down there. I would walk around, go get like lunch or something. Go to McDonald's.
Yeah, exactly. Go to McDonald's, try Egyptian McDonald's, and then get the fuck out of there.
And I feel like there's better places to buy.
Yeah, of course. Off the internet. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.